Biblically Centered Kids.
Welcome to the Biblically Centered Kids podcast. Today is going to be a great Sunday, I just know it. My name is Miss Danika, and I'm excited to share some fun things with you and then guide you on a draw along. Today is November 17th, 2024, and today is a special national holiday. It is actually World Prematurity Day. This day raises awareness for the millions of children every year who are born prematurely. And who knows, that might be some of you out there listening. I know that I am thankful, as I'm sure your parents are, that technology and medical procedures allow us to give care to the babies born a bit early to give them what they need to get strong and healthy. There are actually some notable premature babies are actually Winston Churchill, Mark Twain, and even Albert Einstein. I think it's also really good to think about how babies are always babies, no matter how small. God is an amazing creator, and He has crafted each of us in His image, no matter how tiny. And today, babies born as early as 23 weeks can be successfully treated and have a fighting chance at life. Some of these premature babies are born weighing just around a pound. Oh my. I think this day is yet another chance to just sit and thank God for how incredible life really is. I know that I'm so thankful for my life and the lives of my children. So I would encourage you today, maybe take some time to thank God for being alive. We are all walking miracles, and we all have a God-given purpose. All right, so for today's draw along, this week, we've been talking all about truth. And who have we talked about who is the truth? The truth made flesh. Shout it out. Yep, that's right, Jesus. So today's drawing, we're going to write out John 14:6 and then draw a picture to go along with that important verse. So grab your paper and pens or pencils, and we will get started. All right, so very quickly, we are going to write the verse John 14:6 on the top of our page, and then beneath that, to show an example of Jesus being the truth, we're going to draw a picture of an open Bible and Jesus standing either in it or on it or above it, just to show that He is the Word made flesh. So that means everything in the Bible we know is true, and we know that Jesus came to embody that and show that to the world. So first, let's write John 14:6. Up on the very top, John, we spell J-O-H-N, and then 14, that's a 1 and then a 4. And then you can draw a little colon, which is 2 dots, and then the number 6. So now it says John 14:6. Now we're going to write our verse. You can just put that right beneath it. It says, I am the way. So let's write a capital I, and then the word am, A-M. The word the, T-H-E, way, W-A-Y. And then let's make a little comma, and then we're going to write the truth. So the, T-H-E, truth, T-R-U-T-H, comma, and the life. And is A-N-D, the, T-H-E, and life, L-I-F-E. Awesome. So we have that verse up at the top of our page. So now on the bottom, I'm going to draw a Bible open. So I'm going to draw on the bottom a short line in the very middle of my page going down, maybe the size of like my thumb or something. Then I'm going to draw some arcs or some curves going out from that to kind of show that this is my Bible and it is open. So I'm going to draw 2 going to the right and 2 going to the left from that line, so it kind of looks like that is an open book or an open Bible. And then I'll draw 2 lines connecting each of those arcs. So now it looks like an open book. All right. And so even though this verse says Jesus is the way, the truth, and life, we're just going to focus on the truth. So we have that Bible open. And so now this is your chance to draw Jesus either coming out or standing on our Bible to show that they are one and the same. And so I think everyone has a little bit different interpretation of Jesus. So I'm just going to draw what I kind of think Jesus is. And I think each of you probably has that idea as well. So I'm going to start with his head. And I'm drawing with a pencil first, just so I can kind of get the shape, and then I'll go back in with my pen and colors later. So I've got Jesus's head. I'm gonna make sure he's got some eyes and a nose. And I'm gonna make Jesus with a beard, I think. Right, I'm gonna draw him smiling. And then with long hair. And then his neck coming down, and he's going to be wearing a robe. So that's going to go all the way down to where his feet are going to come out. So I've got his arms, and then his hands. And then his feet, and mine actually ended up right there standing on my Bible. And I'm going to draw Jesus with a belt around his waist, and then maybe even a sash going from one shoulder over to the other side. All right, so I know that I went pretty quick on that. Feel free to pause this or continue to take your time to finish that drawing. But there we go. We wrote that verse, John 14:6, I am the way, the truth, and the life. And then we showed that Jesus is the truth, right? Well, I hope that's turning out good. You can feel free to go back over it with pen or use your colors to really show all the details and things that you want on Jesus and on your Bible. And I really can't wait for you to join us tomorrow for a new biblical family virtue and a new week. It's going to be so good. All right, guys, enjoy your Sunday. Until next time.